Greetings, Space Cadets. I'm Greg Proops, your Most High Commander. The pictures you are receiving are coming from a planet light years from your own. It's the year 2010, and yes, comedy panel shows still exist. But make no mistake, this show is a black hole, and it's pulling in stars so big and bright, you're gonna have to shield your eyes. We're blasting off with a big bang, for a king sits among us tonight. But more of that in a couple of nanoseconds. Let's meet the teams preparing for battle, the Lukes and the Leias. Spearheading the rebellion for the Lukes, a seasoned space traveler who on his adventures recently discovered 16,000 new forms of life. And that was just washing his hair. Bill Bailey. Roaring Bill onwards, a vocal talent who once crooned with Iron Maiden, such family favorites as Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, but has since mellowed into tender ballads like his latest single, The Missionary Position. Bruce Dickinson. And putting the Luke into the Lukes, a lady whose science fiction knowledge was honed on shows like Come Dancing and the 9 o'clock news. And is best remembered for the theorem proved by pioneering scientist Morecambe and Wise, newsreaders do have legs. Angela Rippon. Crossing lightsabers with the Lukes are the Leias, commandeered by our regular cheeky space scamp who's fluent in Scouse, the only dialect in the galaxy less intelligible than Klingon. Craig Charles. You know, every captain needs a stalwart number 1, but tonight Craig has settled for a steaming number 2, Ford Kiernan. Earlier, I spoke of royalty in our midst. In the court of sci-fi, there can be only one monarch. H.G. Wells, Isaac Asimov, and Arthur C. what's-his-name are but cowering servants at the throne of King William of Shatner. He is with us. Us being mere space plankton floating round his celestial being. Bow, scrape, weep with joy, and remember the day you looked upon galactic greatness with your naked eye. Mr. William Shatner.
Thank you. Bless you, my people.
Our rival camps, will monitor a thrilling ending from a Saturday morning cinema serial. The question is, how did they get out of that? Dehumorized answers will meet with a taste of the pain stick. Yes, and don't beg for it, because you will. Leias. Let's have a look.
Don't move. Drop your gun. No. Where's Graver?
Oh. Bullseye! Good, so, yeah. Now, you might think that that's about the guy with the rocket pack on his back, but it's not. It's about the guy in the trilby hat. It's from a 1950s film called A Man Who Could Throw Rocks. And it's brilliant. It's a brilliant film.
No, he lands like Wile E. Coyote at the bottom, and this little ring of smoke comes up at the bottom of that.
He's got a rocket pack on his back.
No, he doesn't get out of it. It's the last episode.
He's got a rocket pack on his back, so he turns that on. He travels the speed of light round the Earth and lands back on the fella's head.
That's preposterous.
I know, but it was funny.
All right.
Can we find a quorum and settle on one answer?
I like the rocket idea, I think.
The rocket idea.
We're going with the rocket.
Yeah, go with the rocket idea.
Let's look and see if you're right.
All right, then, Dad.
Where's Graver? That's preposterous.
Well, he turned his knob and up he flew. Here's the clip for the Lukes. Gosh.
This is one of the squeegee blokes.
Yeah.
All right, Morrigan. This is your last chance. Yes. Tell your friends to hand over that priming powder or I'm going to ram through those gates.
Ooh.
Go ahead and ram. Ram the gate.
Grab the gates! So there's a bloke in a hat strapped to the front of a magic sort of hover mower thing.
Wearing shiny underpants.
Shiny pants.
Nice
and
the Mohicans.
And the wolfman's inside.
With a big spike.
With a spike.
Yes, we've all seen the clip. Now, maybe we can find out what happens
He
next.
gets rammed in the gates, it's obvious.
Air in
What
the
happens
gate,
next?
We're sticking on that?
Yeah.
The gate falls over.
The gate
No.
falls over?
Yes, the gate falls over.
That sounds good to
He
me.
wakes up, and it's all a dream.
No.
It's not the Wizard of Oz every time, Bill.
Does he do that? That's a good word. He metamorphosises.
He metamorphosizes.
Yeah, he does. That's
Angela,
what he
you're the
does.
voice of authority. Let's go with
There
that
you
and
go.
see if you're right.
Into a frog.
Go ahead and
Village people,
ram.
brothers.
Yeah.
Ram the gate.
Ram the gates!
Mama, open the gate!
That didn't happen in the first
Hey,
bit.
what happens next?
Gates came down and
It's a big explosion!
Now what happens to all those men in skirts? They tear him off the... Then what happens?
So...